Welcome back. The pandemic has changed almost every aspect of life, and that has many leaning on an old tradition for a sense of normalcy. Nancy Chen reports.
Dad, look at this one.
The Myers family looked long and hard
Dad, look at this one.
The Myers family looked long and hard
How about that one?
to find the perfect Christmas tree.
You guys good with this?
It's a scene playing out at tree sellers nationwide. Seems the pandemic has people getting into the holiday spirit.
How about this one right here?
People are also cooped up in their houses. They're looking for something they can do.
And that's leading to a boost in business.
We knew people were going to come out. We knew we would be busy, but we didn't know it was going to be this much of an increase.
In one survey, 21% of people said they were more likely to get a real tree this year after having an artificial tree last year or no tree at all.
And why is that?
Well, no doubt because of the stress of the pandemic.
Doug Hunley with the National Christmas Tree Association says the desire to decorate follows a trend seen all year.
The nation's garden centers just had their best year in decades. People gardening, landscaping, and we hope and think that it can lead right into a big decorating year with real trees, garlands, wreaths.
There's been scattered tree shortages in recent years because of the economy, fires, and drought. Sellers have some concern about supplies, but right now most are well stocked, giving the Myers family plenty of options.
This year's Christmas tree, this year's been a rough year, and you're going to bring us through Christmas.
Appreciation for a Christmas to remember during a year many would like to forget. Nancy Chen,
This tree is heavy.
CBS News, New York.
And brewers are pouring less beer into kegs with bars largely locked down. Government data shows about 3.7 million barrels were put into kegs in the first half of the year, down from about 7.7 million a year ago. Beer that's meant for export and drinking on transportation such as flights and cruises also fell sharply. More than 650,000 jobs supported by the U.S. beer industry are forecast to be lost by the end of 2020, including brewing, distribution, and retail positions at restaurants and bars. And Steinmart is getting a second chance. The company that breathed new life into Pier 1 Imports by making it an online-only store will do the same for Steinmart. Retail e-commerce ventures will pay a little more than $6 million for the Steinmart name, as well as its private label brands, domain names, and social media assets. The Jacksonville, Florida-based company filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection in August. It ultimately closed all of its 281 stores. And coming up on Valley News Live at 4, we'll tell you how you can help your kids cope with the mental toll of the coronavirus pandemic.